Hello and welcome to this quick guide to your annual benefit statement. This guide is for members of the Local Government Pension Scheme, LGPS, who are actively contributing to the scheme and who joined on or after the 1st of April 2014 and therefore have pension benefits in the Career Average Revalued Earnings or CARE scheme. Your annual benefit statement is a really important document. It tells you how much your pension is currently worth and how much we project it will be worth at your normal pension age, so you can see if your retirement plans are on track. It also tells you about the death benefits which are automatically included with your pension and provide security for you and your family. So it's important that you read and understand your statement. In particular, there are 5 key areas that you need to check each year. Number 1. Are your personal details up to date? If you need to make any changes, you can just log into our member self-service portal, Member Online, and go to the Personal Details section where you'll be able to update your name, address and contact details quickly and easily. Alternatively, you can download a change of name or change of address form from the resources section of our website, essexpensionfund.co.uk. For security reasons, you can't make these changes by phone, as they must be made in writing. Because the LGPS is an occupational pension scheme, your pension is linked to your job. So if you have more than one role that you're paying into the pension scheme on, you'll have more than one pension, and you'll receive a separate statement for each one. Each pension has its own pension reference, which is shown at the top of page 3. Number 2. How much are your pension benefits worth right now? There's a quick snapshot on page 3. And a more detailed breakdown on page 4, which shows how much your pension is currently worth and how it's grown over the last year. As the LGPS is a defined benefits pension scheme, the total pension amount shown is not a one-off payment or a pension pot. It's your annual pension amount. In other words, it's how much we'll pay you every year from when you retire for the rest of your life. All members of the LGPS are able to exchange part of their pension in order to take a tax-free lump sum when they retire. And you can get an illustration of how much tax-free cash you could take by using the pension modeler, which is available in the membership details section of Member Online. If you haven't registered for Member Online yet, you can use the lump sum calculator, which is available on the National LGPS website, lgpsmember.org. This will give you a general idea of how much tax-free cash you could take when you retire. You'll just need the figures from your statement in order to get an illustration. Number 3. Are you saving enough for your retirement? Page 5 shows how much we think your pension will be worth at your normal pension age, assuming that you carry on contributing to the scheme up until then, working your current hours at your current rate of pay. So, looking at the figures shown here, are you on course for the retirement that you want? Number 4 is really important. Do the pay figures shown on page 6 of your statement look about right to you? We use this figure to calculate your pension benefits, so it's important that you're happy that it's correct, as otherwise your pension may be wrong. You should take extra care to check your pay figure if you've been on reduced pay while off work sick or on child-related leave, as your pension is protected in these scenarios, and should be based on what you would normally have earned in that period, rather than what you were actually paid. If you think that your employer has reported the wrong pay figures, you simply need to raise the issue with them initially so that they can investigate this for you. If they determine that they've made a mistake, they can send the pension fund corrected pay figures and we can update your pension record. The 5th and final section of the statement that you need to check is the death grant nomination, which is shown on page 8. If you die in service, the LGPS will pay death benefits to your next of kin, including a one-off tax-free lump sum, which is known as a death grant. Essex Pension Fund has absolute discretion over who the death grant is paid to, but we always take your wishes into consideration when making our decision, so it's really important that you tell us who you'd like to receive these funds if anything happens to you. You can nominate anyone to receive the death grant, including friends, family, even registered charities. And you should review your nomination after significant life events such as getting married or divorced, so it's always up to date. You can submit a nomination or change an existing nomination in the Membership Details section of Member Online. Alternatively, you can download an expression of wish form from our website. There's a link to the form in the video description below. Due to the sensitive nature of the death grant nomination, you can't update your wishes by phone, and your expression of wish form must be signed by hand. So that's all the key parts of the annual benefit statement. Page 10 covers tax and your pension, and if you have any questions about the annual allowance, you can find out all you need to know on the Money Helper website. If you've exceeded the annual allowance limit in the 2023-2024 tax year, we'll write to you in October and our letter will tell you what you need to do next. You can also find a series of videos about annual allowance on our YouTube channel, and these explain what annual allowance is and what you need to do if you receive a pension savings statement from us in October. So that's it. I hope you found this video useful and it's helped you to better understand your annual benefit statement. If you have any queries, you might want to check out our frequently asked questions fact sheet, which is available in the resources section of our website. We've also included lots of useful links to forms, fact sheets and calculators in the video description. Of course, you can always contact the pensions team by phone or email using the details on screen now, and we'll be happy to answer all of your questions. Thank you for watching.